Hello, Pisapton here. Today I have this interesting lock. It's another of those pump locks, French pump locks, and this one is the FTH Surveyor. FTH is also one of the names for the Thirard, so some people call this the FTH Thirard Surveyor. So the way this works is similar to other ones we've covered on this channel. There are some, you can see some sliders inside, and those sliders have different gates, and there is a ring here that acts like a sidebar. And so when the sliders are pushed to a certain depth, the through gates align with the sidebar and the lock is allowed to move. Now this one has 5 sliders, and they have false gates and a through gate, and you can see it works like this. There's a plunger in the back also that we need to pick, but it's a pretty challenging one, so let's see if we can pick this one. Okay, so I put it this way so you can see how I'm going to pick this. Let's see if this works. And I'm using this wire tensioner and going to use one of these slider grooves to tension, because otherwise I can't. Now this has a little bit to do with luck when we don't know the beating, because we can be tensioning over a low one of these lower cuts, but because I have to push a little bit of the slider inside to tension, like this, right? So if it doesn't work or I get no feedback, I would have to change to another and hopefully get one that is deeper, so I can tension the whole lock properly. I don't want to overset using the tensioner. But to make it easier, now I'm going to use this one that's on the lower left here, and so I know it's a deep cut, so I have the possibility to use the tensioner there without any issue. I'm going to try to use this pick made by Clementine, and let's see how it works. Okay, this one is binding a little bit. Let me adjust this a little bit so I don't have too much tension on it. a bit more tension. Okay. Wait. I think, yeah, and we got it. We got it. You can see now one of the sliders is fully back and in this area, so it can't be, the key can't be used to open the lock now. So I'm going to try to get it. Okay, so here you have the sliders. As you can see, they have false gates here, and then there's a large through gate here, and you can see this one is a pretty deep cut, so one needs to push all the way here. And for example, this one is very shallow cut. The sidebar is here, you just need to push slightly so it gets in. But if you get it overset, it's pretty hard to undo. The sidebar are these two halves that connect together, and they connect around this part here, this plug, and so you can see the sidebar there. It's usually let me see if it's correctly put there. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's like this. Yeah. So once the gates are all aligned with the sidebar, you can rotate the lock with the sidebar in place. If not, you can see the sidebar will block the keyway, and it will be stuck on one of those false gates or even in the larger part of the slider. yeah, so it's a pretty simple mechanism, still not easy to pick, especially because of the tensioning, but it was pretty fun to pick. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.